since lockdown that we are heading into the desert. I'm super excited. I started driving at 5:15 this morning already. I left home when it was dark, and now it's really nice outside. It's about 35 degrees, so yeah, I'll see you when we get there, and I'll show you how I deflate and get ready for the desert. Okay, so I did not use my 4-wheel at the same time deflation this time. I'm a bit nervous, so I just wanted to make sure that everything is perfect, and I checked it with my manual pressure gauge. So yeah, I'll see you guys when we start driving. So as we head into the desert, we take a couple of easy dunes, we take an easy route. This is a new group of drivers, because this is a new club that I joined. I joined a club of newbie drivers, and as we go along, our instructor or our leader told us that when we do most dunes today, they'll be straight over the crest. There will be very little side cresting. Most of the dunes that we do, we will go straight over the crests. So as you'll see, some of the smaller dunes we do take sideways, but when we hit a big dune, we go straight over those dunes, just so that you can get a feel for your car, so that you can get a feel for the sand, and that you can get comfortable in doing what you're doing. I have to say, just getting out back into the desert was an amazing feeling, just to have that freedom of driving wherever you want. As you can see, these guys are taking some routes, and then I'm going a bit wider. Here we stopped so that our leader can explain to us how we will go down this dune, because this is a steep drop on the other side. He's explaining to us how we should be going straight and make sure that we take the safest line going down that dune. Once again, stopping, waiting for everybody to be clear of the dune, and then getting off to the next set of challenges. So we just took some easy drives, and here you can see a guy going straight over the dune, and this next driver just had to adjust her angle, and she goes, but you'll see now that she went a little bit fast with her front wheels in the air there. Okay, so the next thing that's going to happen here in a few seconds is you're going to see that we're going to be passing through some soft sand. Soft sand and a sharp turn, not a good thing when your tires are deflated. As you see, as he turns, he's going to be throwing a lot of sand, and that leads to a pop-out. What happens with a pop-out is your tire comes off of your rim. So what you do is you jack up your car, you lift your wheel completely out of the sand, off of the ground, and then you connect the air back to the wheel.
Alright, I think it's on, so now we can try.
And then you pull the tire with the air going into the wheel. You can hear here in the background that there's a hissing sound, and as soon as you pull the tire,
there you go,
it makes that seal again, the sound stops. So what you can hear is now, after that initial seal was formed,
that'll pop.
you stand back, take your fingers away.
Now you can see here already that it's starting.
Stop and pop the tire back out.
Alright, so then the next thing,
here in the background,
it's called the bead of the tire.
pumping
it has
up,
to be on the
and then
locked in
a
that
couple
little
of
ridge.
seconds you will
So
see.
it'll
Yeah.
pop back on the bead, and then we want to air it up to 40 psi to make sure the tire's on really well, and then we'll air it back. Yeah, yeah. All right, that was pretty easy. I mean, yeah, it works.
And there you go. Popout
yeah.
is done. Now what you do is you inflate the tire to the proper pressure again, and then deflate it back down. Here a guy got stuck going over a crest, just didn't have enough momentum to carry himself over. This happens a lot, especially when you're going straight over, when the other side of the crest might be a lot steeper than the side that you're approaching from, so you step on the brakes at the top. So what's happening here is they are getting a snatch strap and reversing, pulling the guy out, and then we'll continue our drive. Simple technique, just straightforward. Good communication is important with something like this, where somebody gets stuck and you communicate to just have a little tug and tug them out. And after that, it was pretty smooth sailing. Fantastic day in the desert. I think the highest it got was around 40 degrees, which was a pretty nice day in the desert with a little bit of wind just to make it pleasant. And I got a bit of a sunburn as well. Yeah, and this was just us heading out towards our inflation point afterwards, and I'll talk to you guys when we're there.
So, first time after driving using the all-4 inflate with my controls here from the back. My heat plate on my silencer is rattling something crazy, and it's going pretty well. It's about 3 psi off at the moment, but we'll work out the kinks as we go, and it's going well. To be honest, this thing worked like a charm. Easy to put away. I just need to figure out my pressure, and nobody even knows it's there. Okay, so that was our first drive here in Abu Dhabi post lockdown. Apparently these guys have been doing some drives over the last few weeks, but it's my first one after lockdown. It was really good. As you guys can see, we had a Popout, we had a couple of stocks. It was really fun. It was a newbie drive, but it's nice to get that easier feel to get back into it. Hopefully, well, maybe I can climb the ranks, and then I can become a better driver as I'll become like intermediate or advanced or whatever as we progress. So that was our first one as a newbie. Yay! Okay guys, I'll see you in the next one. If you like this video, subscribe or leave a like. Or if you have any questions, if you have any suggestions, let me know. Cheers guys!